Okay. Welcome. Will Juice, Bernie Bolger on comms.
Rob tosses first. 9.
9 points on the break.
They really rushed into that, might I say.
There's not a lot of swing.
Look, I don't know what it is, Juice. I think is they have a strategy of just not overthinking it, getting in there early in the game as well. And I think Blue Tongues are very similar. 3 points.
3 points.
I think we don't want to underestimate the crowd factor here as well.
No, but
in terms of moving things along, it's easy to feel under pressure to make your shot, to take your strategy quickly.
Exactly, and this could be to the detriment of a team, perchance with more strategy. 3 points, spinning the 10 on the left, Juice.
Spinning the 10 on the left. That is open for Blue Tongues for the taking right now.
Sometimes they get a good feeling. 12 for Blue Tongues. 3.
Good feelings broken. They're on 12. 3 chasing with Blue Tongues.
I like his technique.
Cooper
Doesn't get it done though. Dash.
Blue Tongues, of course, hailing from Kellyville, Sydney. It's their first tournament. They had some experience before.
And Rob and Jules?
Rob and Jules have never made it this deep in a tournament, let alone have ever played together in a tournament. So,
oh my God. 12 points. You wouldn't know it. That's Jules with the 12
points.
My God,
Robbie.
that's good. They're on 24. They play 3. 3 and a dash.
On defense.
Sometimes I get a good feeling. 20
No, they're on attack, might I say.
for Blue Tongues.
This is incredible. The 12 is out, but it's deep. 10's to the left.
10 is the points.
10's the option, but they've got demons.
They've already got 1 dash. They've got 1 dash in the tank. Secures it. Jack secures it for the Blue Tongues. Settles the nerves for the team.
Yeah. They are on the break back. They didn't start, so there's some leeway
I
here.
get a good feeling. 24 points. For Blue
Jules to
Tongues.
shoot.
13.
I think I lost the game.
My God, he's a sniper.
A blase 8. Look, I don't even know what he was going for there.
Puts him on 32,
And they
18
finish,
to win.
And that finishes out. Just like that. You'd hope they go 8-10.
Oh, they got 9-9.
They've got 9-9. You're so right, Will.
What are the Blue Tongues going to do? Do they
Okay.
defend
What
or
I
do
ho-
they attack?
What I hope they do, Will, what I hope they do is they take a moment. They're not.
They should go
rushing into
9.
it.
9,
Okay.
push it up to the 8. Defend both double 9 and 8-10. Okay, they take
That's
9
good.
and okay, points are
it in
points.
there.
Tick it over. Double 9 is getting quite hard now.
I get a good feeling. 32 plays the Blue Tongues. 22.
Best of 5, remember.
It's a long game. You really.
Yeah.
These kind of speedy nerves at the beginning will dissipate, and they'll dissipate quickly. I'm sure they will.
You almost
We're
need to
gonna
take advantage when you do have the clarity.
Oh, see, look, that was just really
Game
quick.
on.
There's no point watching it live. There's no point watching it live. Just listen to the live stream.
Score update
Blue
for those
Tongues
watching at
still
home.
on the defense. 32-22 to Rob and Jules.
Yes. Sometimes I get a good feeling. A name that they've submitted into this competition, seemingly as some kind of joke, not ever dreaming of making it this far, and they've made it this far. They've made it to the big dance. Jack stepping up. Beautiful technique. A few swings. Eyeing off the 12.
That's cruel. That's rough.
Now, Jules, tell me a few things about the surface here. That's not uncommon, that kind of bounce.
Well, this surface really favors a flat log. If a corner digs in, it'll stop in its tracks.
Jules wasting no
Okay.
time to target that 9.
I mean, you saw there, Bernie, that bounced right in front of it and deviated to the right.
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
They're double dashed. I mean, Blue Tongues on 1 dash, but
What have we had now? We've had 3 dashes in a row.
Minefield out there.
It's just the way these pins have laid out. They're now at the 7 metre mark, 6.5. We can see 10 on the left, which surprisingly, we've seen Jack go for. Cooper stepping up.
Okay, safe play. Takes a bunch.
Nice.
5 down. Puts them on 27. That's an 11 and 12 finish. That's your only 2 pin finish. 11 is not out. Must hit for Jules. And sometimes I got a good feeling.
This is big. Just need to get it in that pack. What's he doing? He's rushing.
But sometimes you have to rush a much hit.
You know, I hate to see that, Will.
It's good to see the teams enjoying themselves there.
Crowd is... When I say there's a slight apprehension in the air, they're nervous about what's going to happen
patient.
here. They're patient, they're apprehensive.
This is about to spice right up. 37 plays 27.
Jack steps up. Blue Tongues hailing from Kellyville. They're in a band. They like their music, but do they like their Finska more?
Oh, he does, Bernie. That's a damn good 10. He kicks it as well.
He kicks it.
There's no... That's a very hard 10-3 finish for Jules and Robbie, because the 10 is deep.
That is a
And
great...
it's 37 all equalizes. They spit, they hit. Jules spits, other team hits.
It's tied. It's tied up.
What would you go for, Bernie?
Oh, okay.
What would you have gone for?
Well, with 13 on the board...
It's probably a good option going for that 4. 9 out the back to win.
Exactly. Well, the 9 is a clear finish now.
Well, what Blue Tongues really should do here is a bit of defense, offense. Hit the 9, kick it back. They've got the 4 to win.
Here's Cooper.
If they're good enough.
I'll be trying to follow.
And he does it. That'll do. 4 in the bunch. I mean, you're banking on them to miss here. You're banking on sometimes to get a good feeling to miss.
All the way down the back end of the lane, back corner near the other camera, the other tripod.
7's in front
It's
slightly, but only slightly. It is an open 9. Dash.
It's a clean dash
You
there.
could.
Clean dash from Rob.
You just have to go.
I wonder what's going through. Sometimes I get a good feeling.
The 3 and 6 is there if you want to break it down, but the 9 is a should hit.
It looks like they're going for the 9.
Good. And I was about to say Bernie, and they get it, but this game, there's so many twists and turns.
It's this surface, Will. This surface has twists and turns. It has many surprises packed into it.
Would you break it down now to 3-6, like it's easy to a shotter, or go again on 9?
If I was the band from Kellyville, yes.
You're Jules right now, though.
Jules, I would. He's
My
going
God,
for
he
it.
gets it! 9 points!
They hold.
They hold.
Sometimes I get a good feeling holding the first set. They had a clean lead.
I think, Bernie, if you
got
go
close.
once, you got to go twice. Let you take one shot on the 9, you got to go again.
Yeah.
Rather than breaking it down. Especially
Don't
with
doubt
one shot
yourself.
Trish.
It's the same shot. It's still there.
It's
Try
in
it
your
again.
wheelhouse. Yeah.
And I think that's what they did. I think back at the HQ, sometimes I get a good feeling HQ, they thought, you know what? Let's just go again. Trust the gut.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have to take the winning shot. You can't keep breaking it down.
Yeah.
You have to step up to the plate, and that's what champions do, and that's what Jules and Robbie just did to hold 1-0.
So we're here. It's the finals of the AFC 23.
How good is it, Bernie?
It is really something where I'm looking out across
It's brilliant.
sun setting and Petersham. Breeze kicking up just a little bit.
We're in full shadow now.
Good bit of break for the Blue Tongues.
Clean shot.
12.
Wood on wood. That's nice. Dougie doing the handiwork there with the pin monkey duties. Good start, especially when you lose the first set. You want to break strong, and they did, and they got 12 Blue Tongues. Doug wouldn't mind a turn on that pin. Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
he's
There we
got
go.
it.
8.
He's done this before. The double check just, Rob's going to rush this. He's going to go quick.
Jeez, I don't think that's the option.
5 points.
You only get 5 and you spit. The 9 and 8 is out.
This is the kind of
Oh my god, the Bernie the 12.
random... Wow. Okay. 12's out. We're in the second set right now. Welcome. If you've just joined us, it's the AFC 23. Will Jules and Bernie Bolger with you.
It's a pleasure to be here. Sometimes I've got a good feeling. Took the opening set, but Blue Tongue's fighting hard here in the second. They have an open 12. They should take it.
Yeah.
Kick it for the others.
We go. Oh, it's a sail.
They try, but
Sail.
they miss.
A little bit to the right, actually, Jules. Do you think wind has a factor there, or is this log just way too heavy? And
No, the wind doesn't count. Come in there.
we should say these logs have been manufactured by Planet Finska.
Jules.
Clean 12. He's very good at those. Just gets it in the area. It's like golf. Just get it on the green.
Bernie, the 12 is just that much further right now.
We're looking
Before
at
it was hittable.
6.57 meters.
You don't want to think about it, and they are,
Blue tongues
which is
are-
good.
This is good. That's what we want to see. Bit of strategy. Take your time. You got a minute shot clock.
Option here, they could hit the 9, push it up to the 12, defend both. Let's see what they do. Okay, they do just that. I like it.
Gives it a couple pins lengths.
It makes all the difference.
It certainly does, especially on grass.
Good feeling, 17, the Blue Tongue.
Makes all the difference.
Rob with the dash.
Blue Tongues, very much in this fight here.
So it's 17 good feeling, 21 blue tongues. With the blue tongue break,
Sometimes I get a good
Look,
feeling, 17,
okay.
the Blue Tongue.
Blue Tongues on 21, 29 to win.
he steps up. He's going the 12. He swings.
12, 9, 8 to win.
Dash
Dash
to
one
the
hold.
right. Dash to
Round
the
of
right.
dashes.
A round of dashes
17, play
would be
21.
deflating for the blue tongues, but it really would G up.
I know,
It
that
really
was,
would G up good time. Good
they
feeling.
could have pressed their
Sorry.
advantage there.
Oh,
Okay,
Jules with a
okay.
chaos puts him on a muster.
What was he going for there, Bernie? There's
Sometimes I get a good feeling.
the bunch and open up the 11, 7, and 8.
I think that's a brain fade. I
That's
think even for Jules, that's a brain fade.
even for
honestly.
Jules.
Good feeling, 17.
We've seen him do some ludicrous shots this tournament so far.
It's just like he's got thinking.
Here.
Look at him now.
There's fatigue. There's fatigue. Let's just come out and say there's seriously fatigue.
My God, that's good.
Wood on wood for the blue tongues.
That's damn good.
Secures the points.
And look at the
And
12. It's
so-
deep. We haven't seen a shot hit like that in the finals
So
to
badly
date.
needed. So badly needed.
They're almost hit, and they fucking take the 8.
Rob throws
That's
before
huge.
we've even looked at our notes between shots here.
But he's making our job hard here with no swings.
He is seriously making our job hard. Robbie Armfield, for sometimes I get a good feeling.
He missed that shot. They're out. They lose that set.
And they're probably not breaking the 5th if they go 5.
Exactly. You do need to think about that. Maybe less so on this surface. If you're playing gravel, I feel like it matters more a little bit. But
Sometimes I get a good
the break in the
feeling,
5th.
25,
We're getting ahead of
Blue
ourselves here.
Tongue, 33.
Okay.
The 8 and the 9 are out. It is a finish.
Jack's twirling the log nervously.
We like to see him think though. And of course they're thinking, but
They have
what I
time.
think
They have
offense
time.
and defense.
Looks like he's going for a short option.
Ah,
3 points. What do you think?
I don't think that's the option because I think they've spat out the 11 out the back. No, my mistake. Or it's the 2. They got away with one there.
Sometimes
They're still
I get
2
a
shots
good
off.
feeling, 25.
Sometimes I get a feeling 3 shots off.
Yeah.
So they should play defense. Should.
I don't think it's in their
Whether or
DNA.
not they do,
I don't think it's in their DNA.
Here's another question. They see the big one, they go for it. They got away with it though. No spit from the bunch. 14 to win, Bernie. How do you do it?
For the Blue Tongues, it's an interesting strategy. I think you'd probably go 6 first.
And
Maybe
leave
8 first.
Leave yourself 8. I don't think you'd go 8 first. That's a hard shot.
It is a hard
You
shot.
miss that. They've got they can press the advantage.
Yeah, they're already on 30.
You need 1 shot pressure here.
So, Blue Tongues looking...
Someone's buzzer just went off
It
in the
looks like
crowd.
they're going low. They might be going for the 6 here. But you've got to consider the rule of ease. Oh, what is this?
What the hell is that?
2 collaterals.
Okay, I think they've got away with it. They're still 1 shot off. It's a 12 out the back. They're making half of themselves though.
They really are. Jules, they really are. Rob, what can he do? Steps up.
Big shot here.
He won't take long. 6 points.
Okay.
I like that though because the idea of defending the 6 and maybe making them bomb the 12.
Yeah, I mean, they
kind
could
of
have gone
stuff.
2 6s, the Blue Tongues. They still can. Little bit harder. But if they're good enough to hit the 12, fair play.
That steps up.
I got a text, I'm just like, is this not your payment for 2?
Jake, I should say.
Valiant effort. Deserved better than a dash. But that's what he got.
Jake for the Blue Tongues. Just going to make a correction. I've been calling him Jack.
Jake, yeah?
It's Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Jake and Cooper.
It's a name that I probably the last time I fumble. You know, he's
Don't
got
get stuck on the names.
big name in Finska.
We're over here talking about names. Jules is going for the 6 just straight up. And he's going for a prick style. He's going vertical end over end. And it comes up dunce.
Where did that prick come from?
Okay, Cooper though, to shoot for the 12 again.
Here we go.
You go once, you go twice.
Got a good feeling through the first set. Will it get Blue Tongues through the second? It won't. For now.
Far out. That's 2 unlucky bounces. They're on must hit. Lucky for them, Jules and Rob still 2 shots away. And there is a bunch that they can go for.
Will they take it?
There they go, the 6 again. Okay, they do,
6.
and they get it.
Clean from Rob.
Good. Had to be done.
Bit of
Had to be
backstory.
taken.
This guy, Robbie Armfield, for sometimes I get a good feeling, he hardly plays this game. He's your barbecue player, he's your wedding player, very casual player. Does this help in these kind of situations, Will?
Well, he lives 5 minutes down the road from this venue. Petersham Bowling Club.
5 minutes, yeah. Bunch.
So there's a chance he's been out here training. We've known this event's been coming up for a few months now.
Yeah.
I haven't had eyes on Robbie. He could have been out here.
Will Regan, what do you make of it so far?
42 plays the Blue Tongues. 43.
It's tense. It's
Who?
a lot of suspense down here. You can feel it in the air. The atmosphere
Eight to win.
is crowded. Jules throwing now.
12 is risky out the back. And he gets the 8. He gets
Little
the
bounce,
8.
twig,
That's a
8 off the
2-0
top.
lead to sometimes I get a good feeling. And they are celebrating. They're celebrating like they've won. That's
Wow.
2-0.
Electric.
On the break back.
Will Regan there from the Finskaroos. They take 2 sets. Sometimes I get a good feeling. And they're breaking the
break for
third.
the third.
This is insane.
Look, Blue Tongues were good there, and they had 2 winning shots.
Bit of housekeeping.
Who owns that Hyundai down there? Number plate.
We've got a car parked in the laneway, shall we say, Juice?
And this Hyundai
Causing a few issues.
EXG03V.
All right, Bernie, let's zoom out a little bit here.
I like this.
Not gonna get in trouble, but please.
Talk to me.
Just breathe for a second.
Can we breathe for a second? Because sometimes I get a good feeling have come into this tournament as the darkest of horses, and they've made it all the way to the big dance. We're here, the setting sun over Petersham. And they're coming up against a team who we may be mucking up their names, but they've definitely got a future in the Finska.
Jake and Cooper from the Blue Tongues from Kellyville.
They've got a band of the same name.
They look like they played before.
They definitely have.
I mean, obviously they have, but like competitively,
Jake,
they're clutch.
Jake had an appearance in the 2020, held in 2021 AFC in Waverton. Very
Really?
steamy day.
That was hot.
Hot, steamy day in Waverton. With a very unexpected final, triple dash on the final from
No, he didn't play in
Wavestar.
Wave Stars, did he?
No, I don't think he did.
Okay, I don't think so. That's a callback. Wave Stars yet to see return to
Yet
the
to see return.
Australian Finska Championships after dashing out in the finals.
I think sometimes I get a good feeling are going to have the same effect to a lot of teams this year.
The chant is up.
Robbie Armfield breaking the third.
Breaks. Done. 12 down. 12 down.
It's the most positive start you can think of for the third set.
I mean, you hear in footy, Bernie, after you score a try, you want a good set after. This is the exact same analogy. You win a break. It's your break next. You want 12. You want double digits, 10, 11, 12. Anything is good.
They're sitting back there. They're not talking. What's going through their heads? They're
Yeah.
soaking it in, I think.
Let's have a look at Blue Tongues here. Backs to the wall. What's the team morale here? They're taking their time, which is good.
Jake's contemplating that 8
Bunch
potentially.
or 9.
I think he's going to 8 on the side. Bunch.
No.
Good. Clean. Good. 11 points. Good.
And no major spit. The 10 is out, but the 9, you take that. You take that.
As Dougie swivels up the Skittles.
He's good. Okay, let's have a look at Blue Tongues morale.
They're,
Not a lot of talk, but
they're assessing.
they still look positive.
You know what? I think they're seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah.
They're just going set by set.
And
That's
you
a
force those
dirty-
errors.
It's a dirty miss from Julian Hume.
They're in them,
He's got the
They
dog
do
shirt
pull
on,
that
but
stuff out sometimes.
that kind of shot. That kind of shot
It does happen.
deserves to be fed to the dogs.
You just gotta capitalize now.
Got Cooper at the plate. Oh, that deserved to be hit. I think what happened there, Will, clipped the 10,
Yes.
logged and sit. Logged and die.
Well, no, he took the top edge of the 10, and so it's going to continue its trajectory, and the 9 is right behind it.
Don't expect a long wait for Rob to shoot here. I eat my words. He's going back
Bernie, take that back right
to
now.
talk.
Are
He's
you-
going
okay,
back to
World
talk.
Championships rules, you're actually not allowed to do that, but we're not playing by those right now.
shoots.
Oh my god!
Knocks over the schooner tower.
What's going through it? The wheels are falling
Jules
off.
is on the ground.
The wheels are falling off. Sometimes I get a good feeling.
On a must hit.
Did he consult with Jules? Was that Jules' plan to go for the 7 and then miss to the 9?
I have no idea what the plan was.
Blue Tongues have to capitalize. 10.
Thank you, Hugh Raper, on the drink service. Jake shoots. Oh, and he
They
misses to
need
the
to-
right of the 9.
Okay, but their saving grace is that sometimes I get a good feeling is on 2 dashes, and the 10 and the 9 are not gimmies and they're on their own. You'd be a brave man to go for them.
True.
Is Jules a brave man?
That he shoots, but we can even
He's a smart man. He's a smart man. Sometimes you don't need to think when
Don't
you're on a
collect the
must hit.
Skittles, Jules. We've got Doug for that. We've got a pin monkey.
We've already got a pin monkey. Applications can be sent to Finskaroos later for pin monkey duties.
Cooper steps up.
Cool. Calm.
And it's got his name on it.
Collects the
Yeah.
10. Collects the 10.
And he ushers it into
and
the
he
middle of the field.
That's polite. That's a polite 10. It takes him to 23. Plays 16. Where'd you get that beer from?
This could be just appeared, but I think
Is
this
this
might be
also
yours.
on? Don't mind
As
if I
Rob
do.
shoots,
And Rob,
2 points.
18.
18 plays 23.
I don't want to play favourites here, Bernie, but I would love to see this go to a 4th or a 5th. I don't think it
the
deserves
neutral
better than a clean
fans-
slip.
The neutral fans would
sweep.
love that. I'm just gonna assume that beer is for you, Will.
I've already assumed that.
Thank you, Grifter, for powering AFC 23. Jake at the plate.
Thank you, Jake.
Eyes on the 10, I think. Oh, he might be going short. He's going short. Collects 3.
Okay, puts him on 26, which is 2 shots out. It is important to note, obviously the 12 is not available. At this
Some
moment.
might say that.
Look, Bernie.
Yeah, I'm kidding, of course.
I mean, on this stage,
With
Bernie.
this surface, with this
surface.
With a gravel surface, you might be able to get a lunar landing into there.
But it just hasn't been in their
Jules.
wheelhouse so far.
Jules barely lets a hush settle on the finals before he takes his shot.
Pick this man.
Hugh Raper from the Finskaroos leaning in with analysis. What do you make of it, Hugh?
It's looking like a pretty good game, I reckon.
It's all from
We
Hugh.
should get the Pin Monkey's opinion next. Dougie.
Surely got an interesting analysis. Cooper at the plate. 10. He loves the 10.
I'll tell you what, when the Blue Tongues are on, it's a pleasure to watch.
It is seriously a pleasure to watch. That is a coming in.
Parabola.
Parabola. Straight onto the 10.
It's insane. He's seeking. Jules has to answer.
Robbie here.
My mistake.
Going
I
for the
called
8.
Robbie Jules.
Names schmames, Will.
It's
Don't care
all
about
sometimes
the
I get
names.
a good feeling.
2 points there. 22, chasing 36.
They've gone 2 by 2 the last 4 shots after their double dash.
Yeah.
Blue Tongues just, there's no other way about it. They have to win this set. 14 to win.
They it's a must win.
9-5 is out. You take the 5. Easy shot early.
9. Can Jake see it though? That's the question.
What the hell was that,
Sends
Jake?
the log rolling.
It wasn't anywhere
to
close to the
sleepers.
5. Seriously. Clearly they weren't going for the 5. But I don't know what they were thinking.
If you just joined us, AFC 23, third set. Julian.
Do they take another 2 here?
5 points.
That is exactly what the Blue Tongues needed to do last shot.
Sometimes I get a good feeling. 27.
27.
It's still there for them. It's still there.
No, dare I say that sometimes I get a good feeling actually might be able to steal this set and take it home early.
Look,
Cooper, Jake's coming in for advice.
but Jake was our man who didn't go for the 5 last time.
I know.
What advice is he telling him?
I think Cooper's the guy to get the job done here.
They can't split the 12 and the 11 because they have 2 shots.
2 points, 3 points.
That's not... Look. That was a lot true there.
An expletive.
They need.
Back in the
They got
bunker.
3. They need the 11 to win, and they just didn't open it up. Fortunately, they didn't open the 12 either.
Light is fading. Is Robbie Armfield.
He's not fading.
Going for the 9.
Okay. That's not...
Big bouncy dash.
That's just not how they play. They're going for a shot over the top of other pins. They haven't hit any of those all day.
That isn't how they play.
They need to stick to
are
their game plan.
deciding to play like that right now in the third set?
I know.
When they can
I know.
clinch victory from the jaws of victory. Jake from the Blue Tongues. Banned. Hailing from Kelly
He's going for
Hills.
a quick vertical
Kellyville.
shot. Vertical shot. He's going for the 11.
First quick was
11 to win. 11 to win. 11 to win.
Hush falls on the finals.
My God!
Oh, okay. Collects the collateral.
I apologize if you have the volume turned up on that one. That was an incredible shot, followed by some collateral. But it's not over. They have 9 to win, and it's open.
9 is wide open on the left.
Look, they deserve to. They deserve to take a set. The Blue
They
Tongues.
surely do.
They still have to do it.
Will Julian defend the 9, or will they do their method?
What is their
Of
method?
just collecting points in the middle here.
I don't know if they have one. They see the 11, they go for it. And they get it, and they get it. Which is good.
11
But look at the
points.
12, Bernie. That's not a one-shot hit.
I
They're
think-
still 2 shots out.
Will, I think this is where sometimes I get a good feelings, lack of strategy might be catching up with them.
I think you're right.
Blue Tongues have a couple of clear shots at the 9.
Come
here.
on, Cooper. Come on.
We've seen him do this. We've seen him do this twice this set. Hush falls on the
Bernie! Bernie,
a big bounce right in front of the 9.
Looked like it was hitting all the way until it didn't.
You know what? It just didn't have enough forward momentum to get the thing done.
He dropped it too short.
Hugh Raper from the Finskaroos.
I think there might have been an engine starter hustle there, to be honest.
I didn't hear it, to be honest. Was there an engine?
It was. Car started just as he threw it. Devastating.
A rare moment of calm and a breath taken. Rob
Ready to be
looking
jumping
like
right
he
back
might
into
kick
it.
the 9. A dash and a round of them. If you're just joining us, AFC 23, the Blue Tongues with 9 to win the 3rd set to go 2-1. Jake shooting.
Shoots.
Oh, that's bounced
They-
millimeters. From the 9, puts them on a double dash.
The resilience needed here from Jake and Cooper is huge.
They need to dig deep here, mentally, physically,
They've had
spiritually.
two shots to win in both this game and the last, and they missed by millimeters both times.
Sometimes I get a good feeling could just bully them out of this game if they want to.
They have to hit here, though. Well, they would want to. Okay, there's some schooners on the field. Hold play.
There's a bit of
That-
shrapnel that's
that is-
just fallen on the field.
Jack Druce, can you please clear
Jack
that?
Drews. Big
Cold
player.
press.
It's good to see him here at the final.
It's good to
watching.
see.
It's a big player. One to watch 2024.
And 2024, obviously, the world champions.
Shall we say a bit of time has
coming up.
passed? We did have the shrapnel. Yes, of course, Japan.
Do we want to mention that now? Or
We
is this
should- we should
too high
mention that.
pressure?
In Hakodate City in Japan, August next year, 2024.
Late August.
Big
Hokkaido.
tournament.
Biggest we've seen.
Biggest the world has ever seen. Biggest Finnish Skittles tournament the world has ever
Exactly.
seen. Now, this might be getting close to a time call. Julian Hume steps up.
A brave man to call it in the final, though.
11.
Far out.
11.
They've left themselves
Leaves
one.
them
Oh my
one to
God.
win,
What
tucked behind the 7.
This is ridiculous. Was that intentional? Please tell me that wasn't intentional.
No, I have to tell you, I think that was. I think that was intentional.
They have the 1 to win and it's tucked behind the 7. Mind you, they're on must hit the Blue Tongues. This could be the game if they miss.
Are they going for the 9?
Please no.
I hope they're not. Dear
Just
God, I hope
take-
they're not.
Take the pins. Oh,
Thank
sorry.
God.
I
We would
thought-
hate to see somebody dash out.
From my angle, I thought they were going for the 9. But they're better than that.
So
Oh
we're
my
looking at a
gosh, this
finish for each team's tucked next to each other. If sometimes attempts this, we're going to see the finish spit for the next team.
Jules and Rob on 49, 1 to win. Blue Tongues, 43, 7 to win.
This is what we play for.
If they go, do they take a drop? Do they take a drop?
Sure.
Honestly, I think it could be the play. It's not. Yeah, look.
That is a bizarre shot from
No,
Robbie.
I think
Armfield.
that's smart. I think
But he
that's
could be
good. I
bluffing.
think that's
He
good.
could be
It could be
bluffing.
bluffing. That was an honourable drop we saw from Bernie. From Jules. Because it's not worth going for the 1 here and opening up the 7 finish.
It's got to be 5 for the Blue Tongues. What do you think?
I think it is a 5.
Let's have a quick look at the...
There's a lot of bunches of 2. You take the 5, you got options. They can't defend it. They can't defend.
We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 bunches of 2.
They have to get it first, though.
Jake steps up, hailing from Kellyville.
And no, that's fine. That's fine.
5
5
at
is
the
out.
left.
5 is
5
out.
at the left.
Sometimes I get a good feeling the 1 is still tucked, most importantly. Look,
Okay.
Bernie, I know, this maybe isn't the perfect setup, but do you know an inertia shot? I know you know. Do you
Boy, do I know an
touch the
inertia
7?
shot.
We've never seen one in competition play in Australia.
I've never seen this man do one. I played a lot with this guy in the nets.
Yeah. He's got the one! Jules, you son of a dog! Julian Hume! That's the win! 3-0 Bernie! He's done it! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Remember the name! Sometimes I get a good
get a good feeling with the most insane shot.
Always I get a good feeling when they're playing at the Australian Finska Championships.
They do not care about the probability of that shot.
Look at where that log landed, Bernie, right in front of the 11.
That is beautiful, beautiful Finska. 3 sets clean,
I'm stunned.
and that's it.
Hey,
Jules here.
everybody.
Julian Hume, he's stunned.
He's gone. He's
Can't
wrapped up in
believe
the
it.
emotion.
They've taken the win.
Jules, what do you have to say?
Jules,
I got one thing to say.
Jules,
Is it on?
what do you have to say?
it's not plugged in, man.
Okay,
We're going
he's
live.
speechless.
We're going live to the live stream. he seems stunned. He's come over and he's grabbed our mics.
He looks lost for words.
3 games.
Just like that.
We have a winner.
Just like that, we have a winner. We
Ladies
have a
and
winner.
gentlemen.
I didn't see that coming.
The championship tournament.
That is the most fittingly chaotic, fittingly beautiful finish to the AFC 23.
And we have some hometown heroes here.
Thank you to everyone for
We'll wrap it up as Damien Landes says a few words. Thanks everybody for joining us. AFC 23. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next year for the AFC 24, bigger and better.
enjoy a Grifter back. The blue tongue. Cooper and Jake for the finalist of this year. The same guys, we are gonna ship it to you, the hamper. It's quite a lot to carry. No, you can keep that though. Yeah, it's more than enough. Sorry, Planet Finska hamper. It's not only Finska product, that's true. It's Planet Finska. There's a few other products like a cornhole, a croquette, and a Finska. So Planet Finska hamper. And in 2023, we have a new winner, a new Australian Finska Champion team. They are gonna take home the same hamper as the other, the trophy. Beautiful trophies, and as well as a $1,000 cash. Please welcome the 2023 Australian Finska Champion, Sometiiiimes. I get a good feeling. Robbie and Jules.
Trust, I was so sorry, but they're our Hyundais. They were our fucking Hyundais. We were just too busy in the game, but they're going there.
Pay the fees. Hey, thanks everybody. What a beautiful tournament today. We really appreciate everybody's hard work today. And what a beautiful sentiment, and thanks so much.
Alright to everyone. This year was the first year we created the Australian Finnish Skittles Association organization, AFSO, AFSO. Feel free to follow it on the social media. We were gonna try to organize more tournaments. Obviously next year, AFC, Australian Finska Championship. And there's hopefully gonna be more in the Finska world coming up.